I've already told you such a lot about the Guru principle. In the Guru principle, we have seen people who came on this earth. They were all mostly born realized. Actually, and they never gave realization to anyone. Very big difference. They were all born as realized souls, and they became as Sufis, and they are called by different names. But they were not given self-realization. They had it, and because of their self-realization, as they have so much of knowledge. And that is what they tried to impart to people. They knew all about chakras, everything they knew. Somehow, must be in their last lives achievements that they knew it. Perhaps some of them were disciples of other very great people. I don't know how they had full idea as to what is self-realization is, what do we achieve after self-realization. Now the only person, I think, Muhammad Sahib is the one who has talked about Miraj is the ascent. Miraj is the ascent through Kundalini. Of course, in India they did talk about it, but in any other country they didn't say so clearly that there is something called Miraj. And not only that he talked of Miraj, but also he talked of the resurrection time when your hands will speak. Two things he said. First is your hands will speak when you will get your realization. It's a very great thing to say, because that is how you can ascertain and you can be sure that you have got your realization. That's the sign he gave. And the second thing he talked about Miraj. And the white horse, he said, was nothing but the Kundalini. He didn't use the word Kundalini, but he said it's a white horse. So, he's the one who knew what should happen to people when they get realization. That is a great revelation to all of you, and it's of such a help to Sajjana. You are all realized souls because you can feel the vibrations, one thing. And secondly, how you have become, he explained very clearly. We have so many saints in India, so many of them, one better than the other. And whatever they talk, whatever they say, is so remarkable, that actually we human beings, I think, were very dumb that they never realized it, that we have so many saints here. Even in Turkey we had Sufis, where it's a Sunni religion. There too we had so many Sufis. All over the world we had realized souls. They were not incarnations, but they were born realized souls. So, you see, their explanation and everything is very good because they were human beings. And whatever they said were very much good for human beings to understand. Because an incarnation said something, it is something from the beyond. And this new, I should say, advance of the people who were really human beings and had become realized souls. And how they have talked about various things is very remarkable. Firstly, most of them were poets. And we had Kabir in India. We don't know how he was born, where he was born, who were his parents, and all that. It's absolutely not known. Despite that, You can only make out from his poetry that he was a great, great surgeon. And how he has described things, very interesting. And he brought forth so many fundamental truths in his poetry, and he talked about it. He didn't belong to any religion as such. When he died, there was a fight between Hindus and Muslims. What should we do with his body? And they say when they lifted the sheet that was covering him, they found flowers, two types of flowers, one for the Hindus and one for the Muslims. So that's how we solved the problem of this stupid fight people were having. In Sahaja Yoga, we are not belonging to any such stupid religions. We belong to one religion, is Vishwanirmala. And all the stupidity of all these religions we should really throw away. Because what you just see now today, everywhere, every religious group is fighting each other, beating each other, finishing each other. I mean, it's not the way a religious persons should be like that. But they're killing each other. I mean, all kinds of horrible things there. Unbelievable how they can do that. Such cruelty. And first thing is for a yogi or for a saint, cruelty is absolutely not there. They'll sacrifice their life. They'll do anything, but they'll not be cruel to another person. Now, so those who in the name of God and religion are cruel are actually not at all by any chance are religious. So this is what the perversion of religion is. We all should understand if you belong to Sahaja Yoga, then for us kindness, sweetness, compassion, love is the main quality we should have. And if you don't have that, then we are not Sahaja Yogis. So we are of different clan, I should say, different personalities who are really realized souls, who are above all these nonsensical ideas and who have vibrations. But as I said that now you must spread it. Because I've come on this earth just for people to get their emancipation, their realization. And unless and until all the people who believe in their emancipation get it, I won't be happy. There are many who do believe, but not yet got their realization. So you have to work, and you'll be amazed, you'll find people who are very anxious to get their realization. It will work out on this Guru Purnima day. It's a very auspicious day. I bless you with a special powers that you can give realizations to others. Don't get involved in your own problems. That's not important. That will all be solved. Mostly what I get letters about is their own personal problems or some sort of other problems. What you should do is to see what is your problem within. What is happening within you? Why we are having a problem there? What is our duty? Why we have got self-realization? Why we have got this wealth of spirituality? And what should we do with it? I tell you, if you really think about it every day, even for half an hour, you will realize that you are very well equipped people. Saints have done so much, they have written so many things, they have fought the people, they did everything. You don't have to do anything like that. But one thing is, you must spread Sahaja Yoga.